good old New Haven as well, over at Jordan's. It's a really fabulous place. And if you've never had the pizza at Blaze, it is some of the best you'll ever try. And right now, Lawrence is with me. He is in New York right now, and he is over at his headquarters, which is basically our homes right now, isn't it, Lawrence? That's our
Yeah,
headquarters.
yeah, my new office here,
Yeah.
so I'm all set up, ready to go. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you're at the home headquarters and I'm at the home studio. So it's like,
Exactly.
well, welcome. It's great to have you with us. Thanks for joining us. And before we talk about, some of the things that you guys are doing at Blaze to sort of work through the situation with COVID-19 that's happening right now, for those who are watching the stream of PTV right now, tell us about Blaze and some of the fantastic things that you guys are known for.
Sure. So Blaze is an artisanal pizza concept. So it's set up assembly line style. So you go down the line. We make the dough every day from scratch, and we our main menu item is an 11-inch personal pizza. So we take right in front of you. We take a raw dough ball, press it. You go down the line. You can build your own unlimited toppings for the same price. We have 40 different toppings, so a bunch of different sauces, 8 different meats, 8 different cheeses, all sorts of different things, and then it goes in an 800-degree oven and cooks in 180 seconds.
Wow. That's amazing. So it's almost like a fired sort of situation, right?
Yeah, so we call it fast fired. So we have 3 open flames in the oven, and the cool thing about it that's a little bit different from the cooking side is a lot of pizza places you'll see them just kind of open an oven door and throw it in there and walk away. We actually have a person there called a pizza smith who for each pizza lands the pizza in the oven, and based on how it's cooking, turns up the height of the flames and controls the oven, basically changes the way they cook. They adapt to make sure they cook each one the right way.
Oh, that's really cool. So it's almost customized in the certain way that it's done, right? Which makes it unique.
Right. Each one is kind of, it's like they say snowflakes, no two are exactly the same. So it's kind of that kind of premise.
So let's talk about some of the types of pizzas that are on the menu. What are some of the real signature items and some of the real favorites at Blaze?
So we have 8 signature pizzas. And then we have the 1 topping, 2 topping, and then we have a build your own, which that's kind of the one that we've really become known for, where you go down and just choose any toppings you'd like. So it's kind of a choose your own adventure type of thing. And then for the signature pizzas, which our executive chef came up with, it's the most popular ones are the red vine, which is similar to a margarita pizza. It's got fresh mozzarella and basil. The meat eater with meatball and pepperoni is really popular. And then my favorite's the barbecue chicken pizza. So
good, yeah.
Yeah, so we have the signatures, and then again the build your own's one that I recommend everyone go and just kind of make their own customized one at least once.
Absolutely. Everybody wants to know what's Lawrence's favorite?
So my build your own is red sauce, mozzarella, Ovalini mozzarella, grilled chicken, sausage, a little chopped garlic, and olive oil drizzle. That's my go-to build your own.
Now, what else is on the menu too, in addition to, of course, the fabulous pizzas that you're describing?
So we also have salads. So we have some salads. We have s'more pies as a dessert, which is something that we make in-house every day in front of the open flame. And then we have donuts, which is kind of our take on a garlic knot. It's our dough. It's a garlic pesto sauce. some mozzarella cheese, and we roll it up, and when it's ordered, we cook it to order for each person so that it comes out nice and hot.
Wow, that sounds amazing. That sounds really,
Yeah.
really good. Wow. Bet you
So
sell a lot of that, huh?
we sell a lot of those. So those have been a hit.
Absolutely. So, how did Blaze first get started? Tell us about the concept and the dream and the vision of Blaze.
So it got started in 2012 in Pasadena, California. This couple, the Wetzels, they actually they're famous they started a concept called Wetzel's Pretzels.
Oh, yeah, those are great.
So they did really well with that, and they were out having lunch one day, I think at Chipotle or someplace like that, and they looked at each other. Out there, I guess they're not as spoiled as us in New York and Connecticut with so much good pizza, and they looked at each other and said, "Why can't we have a place like this that we can go and get great pizza for lunch?" And the light bulb kind of went off to use that assembly line style that Chipotle and Subway had been so successful with, and they found a really amazing kind of like pizza specific chef that the Zagat surveys had called. They had named him the Pizza Whisperer. This
Wow.
guy, Brad Kent, and they hired him and let him do kind of the menu engineering, and they created the brand. And now I think there's 350 locations in the world, so it's been pretty amazing.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's fantastic. So once things get going, people definitely have to check it out. Now, what are you guys doing? Obviously, with this unprecedented situation that we've been involved in for the last month or two here with the coronavirus, how has Blaze sort of adapted, pivoted, and maybe